A day in my life. My very first vlog. Stay tuned. Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Sheila and I thank you for being here today. Well, as I said, today is a video of a day in my life, and this is my very first vlog. I've had several requests to do day in my life videos, so this is my first one. I have to say I'm not good at it. This is kind of like a practice one, so I hope it's okay. It may be a little longer than my regular videos, but I don't really know what I'm doing this. But I'm going to continue practicing and have more of these in the future. So let's get started with a day in my life. We are on our way to Beaufort, South Carolina. I have a dental appointment this morning. I went 3 weeks ago and I had a pocket on my upper right gum in the back, and that's where it's supposed to measure like a 3, whatever that means, between your gum and how far in that little tool goes, and mine's at a 6. So he did something in there. I know he injected me with something a couple times, and hopefully that would make some of that tissue grow, and he would love to see me down to a 3. So we're going to check today to see if it did any good. Now, this car vlog, you know, I'm not good at this stuff, so I'm practicing and I'm holding the phone, so it might be a little shaky. And of course, I have my sidekick. He's driving me, because if I was driving, well, I still wouldn't be out of my driveway, because it's about a 25 minute ride and you have to get on the regular roads. That's still an issue for me. But anyhow, when I'm finished there, I'll probably run into TJ Maxx, since they have one up here. And that's one of my favorite stores. So if I do, I'll try to take some footage from there. The sun is really bright. It keeps glaring on me, so I hope you can see me okay. I'm not complaining. I love a sunny day. Well, I'm here. I'll check in with you when I get out. I'm in here. I'm just waiting for the dentist to come in. Why are dental offices so creepy looking? I don't like seeing tools. Let's take a look at them. They all just look creepy, like they're gonna jam them up inside your teeth and your gums. Yuck. For those of you that don't know, the dentist freaks me out. It's like my worst place to be. So I'm standing up, I'm walking all around the room. I cannot sit in the chair. I have to walk around, just keep moving. Once I get in that chair, I feel trapped. Okay, I'm being ridiculous. Okay, I'm out of the dental office. It was nothing. He checked the pocket between the last 2 molars on my upper right, and it had come down. I got 1 more millimeter, so I went from a 6 to a 5. Now, ideally, he wants it to be a 3 or a 4 at the most. So what he told me to do was to take one of these little brushes and brush between those 2 last molars morning and night. And they're called gum. I don't know if you've ever seen these, I have one open because he gave me some. This is what it looks like. And it's a little tiny brush, almost looks like a eyebrow spoolie. And he bent it a little like that. And I thought, that isn't going to fit between my teeth. I don't have a gap there. But he said it would fit just perfectly. And he actually did it on me, and I didn't feel a thing. So I go between the back two molars and brush all the way up to the gum line and back. And hopefully it will continue to close and that pocket will get smaller. And the reason for doing this brush is every time I eat, food is going to drift back in that pocket. Then it goes up in, and that can cause bacteria, and that's going to eat away at the tissue, and that's not what we want. So he told me to do this till I come back in November, at the end of the month of November, to get my cleaning. He'll check it again, and if it hasn't come down anymore, then there are other things we can do, and we'll just cross that bridge when we come to it. So I ran into TJ Maxx. I just got a few things. I didn't get any clothes. I will show you that when I get home. I didn't take my camera in there. I'm still not good at this vlogging stuff, but I'm trying. And now Dave and I are going to go in Belk and look around. And then when I get home, I'll show you what I found. All right, see you soon. Okay, it's the next day. I was too tired when we got home to show you what I got. We ran all day long. Started off with that dental appointment that was at 10 o'clock and didn't get home till a little after 5. So after the dentist, we went to TJ Maxx, and I'll show you what I picked up there. I didn't pick up any clothing, but I got a few household things. I am trying to do some small updates in the house just for a refresh and to change a few things up. You'll be seeing that in some upcoming day in our life or weekend in our life type videos. I am not a vlogger. I've never done a vlog, but I'm trying to learn. So I've been filming things, and we'll put them together and see how they turn out. So this was my first one. Let me know if it was any good, how I can improve it, and what you thought of it, because I know I've got a long way to go to get this down. Well, let's get going with what I picked up yesterday from running all day long. We went to TJ Maxx, we went to Belk. Then we came home for about maybe 25 minutes, went back out, went to Ross, and went to Big Lot. So it was a long day. So the first thing I picked up at TJ Maxx was this little pedestal. What I want to do, at least the idea I have in my head, is to put a small lamp on it and put it in the corner in my kitchen on the countertops. I don't know if that's where it will end up, but that's the thought process I have. It's really heavy, very solid wood, and I like the color of it. I'm trying to add a few wood pieces because I don't really have any in my home, so I thought I'd try adding a few things in. This was, I hope you can see that, $9.99, and I thought that was a fair price. I picked up a candle from Sand and Fog. Sand and Fog are my absolute favorite candles, and they are $7.99 at TJ Maxx. This one is in the scent Apple Spice, and boy, it smells good. I love these candles. They burn down so nicely. You don't get that black soot all around it. Now, I don't use a lot of candles. I like diffusers, but I will burn a candle in the kitchen now and then, and I like those. I got these two risers. They're tied together here, but you get two for, I think that says $16.99. Again, I like the light colored wood. They've got the little legs here and the beads, wooded beads all around them. So I'm going to use these somehow just to raise like one of my current decorations in my house. Again, I have no plan yet, but I'll be working on it. And then I just got a few odd and end personal things for myself. This is the Chai Shine Spray. I thought I'd try that for my hair. This was $9.99 and it's called Shine Infusion. I sprayed it just up here earlier. I don't know if my hair looks any shinier. I won't be able to tell until my hair's down and I spray it. Hair gets more dry as you get older, and because I do color it, it is dry and I like to have a shine in my hair. I got another Nivea cream. I'll tell you, 13.5 ounces. This is an extra big can, and it's the one made in Germany. I think that's the best one, and you cannot beat the price. Look at that, $6.99. I haven't opened this one yet. It has a seal on it because I haven't opened one. I don't use this in the summer, but I sure do during colder months. And it's thick. I mean thick like Crisco, but it really does a wonderful job moisturizing your dry skin. I got 3 makeup items. I got this Bite Beauty Whipped Blush in the shade Melon Mojito. Never heard of that shade. And this was a great price, $5.99. You know I love blush, and I thought the package that it came in was so cute. Look at this little thing. And you just twist the top off, and you have this, and you just turn it and squeeze it out, and it's like a whipped consistency. I'll rub that in so you can see the shade. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Look at that. And I didn't blend it in. I just put it on pretty thick so you could see the shade, but you could work that down. Now, I haven't worn it yet, but I really do love that color, and I do like the consistency of it, that whipped. So maybe I'll wear that in my next video. I picked up a lipstick from Bite Beauty, and it was $5.99. That's a great price. It's in the shade Cava, C-A-V-A. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's pretty. I'll swatch that on my hand. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I think that's beautiful. I'll tell you, you cannot beat the prices on makeup at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. And the last thing I got at TJ Maxx is a blush from MAC, and it was $7.99, I believe. I think that says $7.99. It's in the color Finian, F-I-N-I-A-N, matte. You know, I only like mattes. Anything on my eyes has to be matte. Now, I'm not an eyeshadow girl, as you can tell. I put something on, but it's always very light, very muted. This is a little dark, but not too dark. And I thought it would be pretty just on the outside edge here. So let me swipe that on my finger. It's sort of a purplish brown. I think I'm going to like that. I'll go real light with it because, again, I don't like to see all those colors on my eyes. But I thought I'd give it a try. So that's it for TJ Maxx. Then we went into Belk. They were having one of those fabulous sales where things were already marked 50, 60, 70, 80% off. Plus, some items you got an additional 20% off. So Dave got a pair of jogging pants. They're a dark gray. They are made by Chaps. Very soft. They're going to be perfect for him. They were originally $55. They were 60% off. Then he got the extra 20% off. So he got them for $17.60. Those of you that have been with me all along, you know I love slippers. I wear slippers all day long, all year round, inside, outside, just like a pair of shoes. Well, they had some slippers. They're the Crown and Ivory brand. Here's the black pair. Look at the side. This is what I love. That height. This is absolutely perfect for me. Like I said, I cannot wear anything flat. So I love the platform on them. They're furry, and this goes between the toe, kind of like a flip-flop. They were $40. The name of them are Tessa, and I got them for $6.40. Can you believe that? Oh, I thought that was a fantastic price. And the bottom has the rubber soles, so I can wear these outside. And they also had them in a bright, hot pink. Same price, $6.40. So I got the pink pair. Oh, they are just too cute. I love them. I got the prettiest shade of blue top. It's made by American Rag something. I can't read what that says. It's like a very thin, soft, lightweight sweater, but very soft. It's made out of 63% polyester, 32% rayon, and 5% spandex. It is my style completely. I like the buttons here down the front. That's sort of that Henley style. I don't know if you can tell, but it hangs in pleats in the front and in the back. It's a little bit longer in the back than in the front. And the sleeves are pretty full, and then they have elastic and a tie around the wrist. I'll stand up and show it to you this way. But it's really pretty. The original price was $59.50. It's got the green sticker on it, which is 80% off. And then I got that additional percentage. So I got it for $11.90. I'm going to be able to wear this in the cool weather here because we don't get that cold. And I just love the color. Then I got a red top. It's like a tunic top, but it buttons up the front. It's Kim Rogers, and it was $49.50 with the green sticker, 80% off, then the additional. I got it for $9.90. I love it. It's a great length. It's something that I would wear with leggings because it comes down nice and long. It comes down just a little longer in the back, maybe 2 inches. But if I hold it up to me, it hits me almost to the knee, probably 4 inches below the knee. It has short sleeves. It has a pleat down the back. It feels like a stretchy polyester type material, but I thought it would be great around the holidays just to wear with a pair of black leggings and a black boots. And the last thing I got at Belk is a pair of slim, wide leg jeans. Now, I always loved bell bottoms back in the day. These are kind of wide leg from clear up by your thigh, the top of your leg, all the way down. I don't know about that. I liked them when I tried them on, but then I thought, wow, these almost look like too baggy, but they fit nice everywhere else, like the rear end part and the waist. So they're made that way. They're by Crown and Ivory. They're a light wash. There's a little distressing here on the back, like on the pocket, but not a hole all the way through. Oh, I do see a little right here too, just right here in the front, but nothing on the legs. I can't do ripped jeans. These were right here under this sticker down here, $69.50. The orange sticker was 60% off. Then I got the extra 20% off, so I got them for $22.24. So here's what they look like. You can tell that they're wide through the leg. I mean, look at the very top of your leg, how wide this is. And they just go wide all the way down. So not sure what these are going to look like on me, but I thought I'd give it a try because that just sounds so comfortable. You know, I don't like things touching my skin. So we'll see. If they don't work out, I can always take them back. So that was quite a bit of clothing for very little money. I'm very pleased with the prices I got. And of course, after doing all that shopping at Belk and TJ Maxx and going to the dentist, I was starting to wear down. But Dave had to go to Lowe's to get something for a job he's doing, and Ross is right across the street, so he dropped me off there. What did I do? Go in and pick up a few things. This is the blouse that I got at Ross. I thought that color was so pretty. It's a bronze color, and I love that it has the same color buttons down the front. It's made by True Self. I don't know who True Self is, but that's what it says. And it was $13.99. It's like that crinkly material. Let me see if you can see that on the camera. And it's scalloped here at the end of the sleeves. It's a nice length blouse. It's not a high-low, it's all the same. It's got a shiny look to it, which I like that. And it just really hangs very nice. And it's not heavy or anything. So I know I'll get a lot of use out of this. I picked up another pair of socks. I wear these kind of low socks every day when I walk. These are called UA Training by Heatwave. They were $9.99 for 6 pair. So that'll be perfect for me. If you've watched my videos for a while, back probably a year or two ago, I did one on my bed jackets. I love bed jackets too. I don't like long robes. I do not like robes with ties. I don't want them to the floor. I don't even want them to the knee. I want a bed jacket because I use those to go to the store. If it's cool outside, like during the winter months, I just throw on one of my bed jackets and I think they look cute. So I found a bed jacket at Ross, and I usually buy 4 or 5 of these a year. That's how often I wear them. If I get chilly in the house because Dave likes the air conditioning on, I just throw a bed jacket on over my clothes. This one is by Better Living. It was $15.99. Look at this material. Oh my gosh. This is the softest. You could just roll it up. It's like a big, soft, comfy blanket. It has a hood on it and pockets. I gotta have those pockets. Let me see if I can flip this on just so you can see it. It's got the 2 pockets right here. It hangs about 5 inches above my knees. I have plenty of them that just come right below the waist. They have big buttons right here. They're really cute. This has no buttons, no ties. You just kind of throw it on like this. The sleeves are a little long, but I'll just cuff those up. I just go for comfy, and this is so comfy. And it's great for sitting outside early in the morning when I wake up, once the cold months get here. And it's sort of a, oh, maybe like a dusty pinkish color. So I love this. And the last thing I got at Ross, a pumpkin decoration. Now that was kind of foolish. I know many of you decorate for fall, and oh my gosh, I've seen so many videos with beautiful fall decorations. I don't decorate for any of the holidays anymore. I don't do fall and Easter and very, very little for Christmas. But for some reason, I could not walk away from this pumpkin. And I think it's because it's made out of wood. It's very heavy. It just struck me. So let me show it to you first. It's quite large. It's like 3 pumpkins carved out on a stand. It's made by Laurel Grove. And it was only $10.99. I'm telling you, I can't explain how heavy this is. I like that the wood is light, and I love this beading all through the pumpkins. The beading just made it look so pretty to me. So I thought, well, good, I have one fall decoration. The only problem is one fall decoration kind of looks goofy by itself. You need something like some kind of grouping, or, you know, if I had it with a candle by it or a couple little pumpkins or something, then I could make something cute out of it. But to just have one wooden pumpkin stand, where am I going to put this? So that was kind of an impulse buy, I guess. I mean, I looked, as I showed you in the clips, they had so many cute pumpkins and fall decorations, and I looked at all of them, but I just don't buy stuff like that. I just don't decorate for fall and the different holidays anymore. So I walked away from all of it, except this. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to do with it, or I'll just have to take it back. So that was a look at a day in our life. For Dave and I, it was a day of just going different places, starting off with the dentist, and making a full day of it. So let me know how I can improve a vlog or what else you would like to see. This is all new to me. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to keep trying. Well, now I'm going to leave you with an inside beauty tip. For my inside beauty tip today, I just want to talk about a few small ways that we can keep ourselves connected to God, that we can keep ourselves grounded and remind ourselves that we are safe and secure and protected at all times. Now, some of those ways are reading devotionals. I love devotionals, and I have several that I really enjoy, and I'll do a video on those soon. But it's nice to have something with us, maybe that we can carry in our purse. Say you have a doctor appointment and you're going to have to sit and wait in the waiting room for a while, or you're stopped in traffic. To keep yourself from getting frustrated or angry or having thoughts that you wish you didn't have when you're in those type situations, you have something you can pull out of your purse to set your feet back on your path again. And I'll give you an example. It's just a small notebook that you could carry in your purse and write notes down, maybe your grocery list or things you want to pick up from the store or a gift you have to buy for some occasion. But at the bottom of each page is a scripture verse. It's very short. It just takes seconds to read. So for example, on this page at the bottom, clear down here, it has a passage from Joshua 1:9, and it says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." Just reminding ourselves of these things keep us on solid ground. If a fear comes up within us while we're out, this would be perfect. Reading these little reminders keeps our heart in the right place, keeps us feeling safe and secure. Here's another little book that you can throw in your purse. It's thin, it's not a thick book. This is called the NLT, which is the New Living Translation, Promise Book. This is full of God's promises. So if you're having a bad day, you heard that your husband lost his job, or that a dear friend or family member has just been diagnosed with a horrible disease, or anything, just if you're losing hope in what's going on in the world today, or your attitude needs an adjustment, just by pulling this book out, flipping to anything, any page you want, you can search for what you're looking for. You can lift yourself up, be regrounded, and be reminded of God's promises. So, like right here is honesty. So these are different passages about honesty. They're just short little passages. Right here is hope. These are some verses that remind us of hope, so that when we're feeling hopeless in a situation, it can just take one little passage to remember, I don't have to go there. This isn't hopeless. There is hope. This is going to be okay. I'm okay. Little things like that. I have this card. It's like a bookmark card called Who I Am in Christ. Right here, it says, I am secure. Look at these passages right here. Just one-line sentences that reminds us we are secure. We have security in God. Helpful reminders like this can really make our day. It can change a bad day into a very good day, a negative day into a positive day, a down day into a very uplifting day. So I just wanted to share that with you all. If you just have a little prayer card or something, whatever you want, something small you can carry with you and draw on anytime you need it. And if you're anything like me, you need this several times a day. I know I sure do. I thank you so much for being here today. I truly do appreciate it. And until we meet again, this is the old girl signing out. See ya!